Good evening, YouTubers. Quick update here. I've been doing a little bit of work on the layout tonight, and I got this addition leveled up finally. I guess you can see the bubble there. So that hopefully will take care of this mess here with this track. I haven't tried running anything over that yet, but I will here in a few minutes. So I got that fixed, got that leveled up. And the other thing I've been working on, I think in not my most previous video, but the one before that, I was talking about putting in this little cement pad here. So I've got that laid in. I'm just starting to go around the edges there with some dirt to fill in the gaps. So I think that's going to look pretty good. It's about the right size to fit those little 20-foot trailers. I think I can get two of them parked on there. So that'll be good. It'll be something different. What else? I had a couple of trains running tonight. Just, again, trying to find track deficiencies here. The SD45 that I put the controller in, it's running really well. I've got it running right behind that Rio Grande is in Athearn as well, GP40 I believe. And those two are running real well together. I haven't consisted them yet. They're both running on the same address right now. So once I do that, hopefully that'll smooth those out. The Rio Grande runs a little bit faster than the SD45 does. So I will, something else I've got to do there is lubricate both of those and get them running in top shape, and then lash them up. But I think it looks good. The reason I said that I wanted that is because as I said, I kind of like to run whatever I like to run, and I've always liked the looks of those GM demonstrator engines. So that's the main reason for getting that. Other than that, not too much else done here on the layout. Starting to put the passenger station base in place here. So I've got to get it set so that both tracks have clearance. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to get that set in place and glued down. And I think once I do that, I'll probably start on this warehouse section here, get all of those loading docks in the right place so I've got clearance and set in place. The one at the end here, down next to my farm implement company, is on a little bit of a rise. I think the base there is maybe a little too close to the roadbed, so I've got to cut some of that out from there. This crossing that I have in the middle, right there, I'm just going to cut that out and put some regular track in. I thought that was a good idea when I did it. It's not. It wasn't a good idea. It looks kind of crappy, and it just doesn't look prototypical. So I'm going to take that out. I mean, not that I care about prototypical, but it looks crappy. We'll leave it at that. Another thing I've got to do, which I found out a few nights ago, is I got to do some work on the intermodal yard here. I think probably the best thing to do on this, the two outside tracks, I'm going to have to move those away from the two inside tracks. The issue I'm running into there is that the longer cars, the intermodal cars, when they go onto those sidings, if I'm running four sidings of intermodal cars, they hit one another as they're coming off. And so the two outside sidings are a little too close, so I'm going to have to tear that out, move them to the outside a little bit. I don't know. I may redo that thing. I used that poster board as concrete in there, and I think one of the mistakes I made was trying to put it between the rails. So I'll probably end up tearing all that out. Hopefully I won't have to redo any of the track, obviously, other than moving the two to the outside. So that's kind of an update. Just wanted to do a short update tonight. Not much else new. So once I finish that, the next project is going to be putting a road in where you see those two flatbed semis. Put a road in from there all the way around to here. I've got it some repairs to do there. I may have to tear this section of track out right here where it crosses the gap. I'm not sure. I'm going to try running some trains through there tonight and see if they stay on a little bit better. But so we'll see. A few things to do. Projects as far as rolling stock. I have those 4 intermodal cars that I'm going to do the APL decals on. I've got those to finish up. I've got them painted. I have to put couplers in there, and I need to put the decals on. Other than that, though, I think the layout's it's taking shape. I'm just going to put a kind of a junkyard, pitch it over the hill type stuff down in here. I was going to do some wrecked cars. I haven't been able to actually find any that I like. I may scout eBay out a little bit more before I make that final decision. But so I guess I'm going to sign off for tonight. Going to get this stuff put away. Get the train table back in its spot here so I can pull my car back in the garage. So anyway, thanks for the comments. Hopefully the last video on the DCC installation wasn't too boring. It doesn't take long to do. I mean, if I had not been videoing it, I probably would have been able to get that done in about 10 minutes. I think the video is like 16 minutes long, so that's not too bad. That's actual install time there. So the only thing you didn't see was me soldering. But anyway, I'll sign off for tonight. Thanks a lot. See you soon.